My rage runs as deep as my unconditional love. I have removed myself from toxic relationships. Have you removed yourself from toxic relationships? Divine Mother, Divine Father, cast your light down. My spirit guides, ancestors that want to see you do well and are proud of all your hard work. I demand that justice is brought to all the divine beings who have been unfairly attacked. Whilst I can see the goodness in everyone, I see it in all my divine being friends that have been attacked unnecessarily, unjustly, and I demand restitution for them. I demand restitution for the families that have had 1,000-year curses placed upon them. I demand restitution for the deals that got made over 400 years ago that you're still holding bloodlines to. I demand restitution. We will no longer uphold, obviously. I didn't die. So we are no longer, we're breaking generational curses, we're breaking generational contracts that were made eons ago. Unbelievable that humans could be so cruel. Past trauma clearing. I, in my I am presence, with the assistance of Divine Mother, Divine Father, the source of all that is, my light team, undertake a clearing of all trauma, abuse, denigration, disrespect, unfounded attacks, unfounded judgment, unfounded siphoning from people's energy centers. I'd also like to mention, I'll bring that up. Unknown, so all trauma, abuse, denigration, from any known and unknown sources, core fractures, known and unknown. So, and any malicious gossip, any lies, any slander, known or unknown to myself speaking this and the person watching this. From any old sources, core fractions. We are also undertaking a clearing of core fractions, unresolved conflict, revenge, vendettas, running in this or any other lifetime, spells from known and unknown sources. I clear this for everyone listening right now or in the future, or those that are having this energy thoughtfully directed at them to create miracles and only benevolent outcomes to improve the quality of each of our lives. Pure intention to create a ripple effect throughout the entirety of our universe. And I ask that we now fill the void that was just created with that clearing with light, love, tone, positivity, camaraderie, genuine connection with God, with the all that there is, with ourselves, and appreciating the oneness that is what we are, and being able to do exactly what we were sent here to do as humans, and that is our integration of the shadow, finding the shadow, shining light upon the shadow and integrating it. And we're all doing this in love, peace, harmony, and accepting the higher vibrations that we just naturally raise to. So we're starting to move past all the lower energies and we're moving up into love, enlightenment. And it's beautiful. And we can all go there. It's not just for some of us, it's for all of us. The world can be heaven on earth for all. all who choose it. And so mote it be. Thank you. So it is done by the light team, Divine Mother, Divine Father, the source of all that is, the Ascended Masters, the Most High. So they have restored the energy. So there was no void left being able to be filled up. It's all been filled with just the most beautiful, beautiful energies. God and Divine Mother, God, Divine Mother, Divine Father, fill up with anything that would be most benevolent for the people that I can't think to ask. Thank you. Most benevolent outcome is assured. Mote it be. What's your gift? Because we've all got them. We've all got gifts. What would you say yours is? I always kind of thought mine was going to be freeing people from getting stuck of soul stoppers. Guess that's why I was targeted, eh? Passing messages from spirit, providing products from health. I do clear energies, and I would do it quite differently to say what the church would do if they're going to say, I rebuke you and I send you back to hell. Send him to God. Not back to hell, send him to God. Well, they can get in trouble, or they can get healed is more likely. Anything of darkness is just strayed so far from the light. And there's light. Even with the God within, there's light. We all have a spark of God in us, don't we? Every single one of us. I can't help but speak out about it and say it's in every single one of us. It's not like I'm saying now how the chosen aren't any more special. Yeah, they've been attacked more. That doesn't make them special. That makes them traumatized. May we all embark on journeys of self-discovery and asking yourself a question rather than just believing things verbatim. Don't expect there will be many. If I was to post this to this Facebook group that I got invited to, I don't understand why you all invited me, but the religious one. I guess the main thing I want to say is self-discovery and purposeful life. What is your purpose? Most people who just when you are discerning between whether it's okay to know your astrological chart, know that it's mapped out already, and the people in the places of power already know what it is. They don't want you to know what it is. So they won't say that Mazzaroth is astrology, and Mazzaroth is in the Bible, the study of the stars, the Gregorian system. They do Gregorian chants. And if you have a look at every single beautiful, beautiful cathedral, I love culture. I love going to museums. I love that type of thing. It lights you up. But look at the roofs in some of these spectacular places. I mean, they're covered in sacred geometry. They are. Anyway, I just think it's silly that we're going to continue this thing of separating. Like, I can get it that there's some bad tarot readers out there that are really fucking dark. There's some men in religion that God's really judging. So rather than believing absolutely everything that book says verbatim, wouldn't it be more intelligent? I'm scratching my face when I say that. Intelligent. I must have been lying. I know. Because if somebody touches their face, or if it's their nose in a tarot reading, normally you might get an itchy nose if it's this is true. I don't know though. I kind of always equate to somebody touching or scratching their face while they're talking to you to be a lie. But regardless, you need to, on purpose, repeat it back to yourself and feel if it feels true. Does it really feel true that the crystals that come from the ground that were put there, and I mean, what's the difference between the crystals and the gold or the mercury or the lead or the ore or the, you know, what's wrong with crystals? Do they help? Do they really help? I love them being pretty. Wearing turquoise or having turquoise on you presents truth. Give somebody that in a cup of tea and say, yeah, I know you're always frank with me. To be so righteous and so judgmental of anybody who's not. You're trying to take away anything that they could have that could protect them. You've got to admit, they're all pretty spectacular. All of our religions. This is a hard one to talk about. Anyway, irrelevant. I mean, I get it if it's in a lustful, sinful way, like many of the sick fucks within that want to destroy children and things like that. Between a man and a woman, like you omitted the female out of your religion completely. Yet you have millions of women absolutely blind to it. I don't understand that. I don't get it. But I know why you did it in some ways, because of how powerful we are and what we actually do for men when we do. A man can forget himself when he falls in love. He can lose himself and he can be free. And the woman connects his heart to his mind. And until that happens, he's not going to find true freedom. Like, I know why you're attacking. Because you don't want to see that happen. Because no man that is spiritually free is ever going to be a slave again. And that's facts. So, just something to ponder. Anyway, you know what's interesting? Going back to energy is impressed upon matter. Thoughts and intentions are energy. So we are matter. And the church has blessed water or blessed wine. You can bless your own water at home. You can remove the spirit of greed. You should probably remove the spirit of greed from your churches, from your pastors. Scratch the face again. I wonder what that means.